So we're back with another video, and I am reviewing this month's Ipsy. You guys know I have been using Ipsy for years, like 15 plus years now, I think. I don't even know. Whenever they first opened is when I got my first subscription box. Actually, I used to get the little baggies, you know, the little mini baggies with like the mini trial versions of everything. And then when they upgraded, there were different tiers that led to the free, or not free, the trial size of the full size version compared to the trial size version. So that's the level that I got. I know there's another tier up that's even higher. It's like even more product that you get in a bundle, and it's like a bigger box, and I don't need all that. In fact, what I do, I reward myself with my Ipsy now because I've been doing it for so many years. I don't get my Ipsy every single month. They do have a really great option where you're able to skip a month if you need, or alter the amount of frequency that you get. So it's my birthday month. It's March. I wanted to see what I could get. I kind of sneak peeked and looked at the email to see what was in the box already, and I realized I should have retook the personality quiz or whatever it is that they make you do, because I hadn't done it in some years. So I'm sure there's a lot of like dupe products in here or things that I've already tried or have used before, but that's okay. I'm gonna try and get a April box and see, because I rechecked the quiz. I'm gonna get an April box and see if that makes any difference for how my box ends up turning out next time. So just a little experiment, but it is good. Like if you've had Ipsy for a really long time, girl, go in there and alter your personality quiz every once in a while, because they be sending you the same stuff, or just like, you know, over and over again. All right, so this is how she looks. The box is actually purple this time. It's usually like a pinkish color. So I think that's pretty fun, like a pastelish purple. This is the little pamphlet that always comes inside. It's like a little like mini like Ipsy magazine. Then we get into the goodies. Okay, so let me go ahead, start with the first one that doesn't require any unboxing. This is a Feel daily hemp oil facial cleanser. Okay, so it says antioxidant rich, reduces redness, and gently cleanses. I have been loving these. I already have quite a few in my repertoire. I haven't used the Feel brand per se, but oil facial cleansers are tea, especially when you have like combination oily, dry skin. It kind of helps lock in whatever moisture you can in those dry patches compared to the oily ones. And then I'll go over this with like some type of cleanser to clarify where my T-zone is, because that's where I'm oily at. So this is good just for like an all over, once all over cleanser. And then I go back in, like I said, with something that's going to clarify my T-zone. So next product we got, let me know if you guys want me to come back and give particular reviews on certain products that you see here. But yeah, this is going to be the perfume that I got, Eau de Parfume by Rosie Jane. This one's called Remi. Usually if I get these little things and I don't really like the way it smells, I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people that would like re-gift it. Does it have written down what the notes are? Okay, I found it. So it says no parabens, no phthalates, no clean formula, vegan, cruelty-free, US made, female founded. Remi is a bright mandarin, fresh cardamom, white amber. Kind of feels like a cozy cabin in the California mountains. And I keep smelling it over and over again because I feel like once you get it to like mix with your own pheromones, you know, you can really get a good smell of it. I don't really think I care for that though. Maybe it's the cardamom. Something just smells a bit too naturey with that one. Okay, keep moving on. Anywho, we've got, I love me some Tarte, y'all. Tarte is the tea. Radiant, high performance, shape tape. Yeah, I've had this in a mini version before, so I already know I love shape tape. Really great for under eye. And they do a really great job at color matching too. So usually you want it 1 to 2 shades higher than the back of your hand to match your skin. I've been having a couple of I've been going through a couple different weather changes, like hopping between state to state. So some states are really cold right now, which kind of brings out the paleness in my skin, and then some states are kind of warm, where I've been. So it's given me quite a little bit of more of a tan than normal. But yeah, I just blended that out on the back of my hand, and it doesn't give like this really pale overcast, which normally if a concealer is going to be too light or not the right color match, it's either going to teeter on like too yellow, too red, might go kind of pale if it's got too many blues. So just really kind of test it out. And like I said, if they are giving you, which for a long time they were giving me stuff that was way too dark or way too light, just keep taking the quiz over. Or if it's a continual thing and it's just not being like matched right, I would definitely suggest reaching out to customer service and getting like a second opinion from a real human, because a lot of that stuff just be using computers and AI anyway to match it for you. So make sure you're getting your money's worth, right? So after the double duty shape tape, I got the Summer Fridays brand. This is their Dream Lip Oil, but it's in this deep mulberry. I am obsessed with. This one's called Rosewood Nights. Bois de Rose Nocturne. Okay. I already have something on my lips, so I'm not really too sure if you're gonna be able to see. I think I had the Fenty Beauty Gloss on. So that's what the color's giving. I'm gonna say that's more of like a fall color for me. Honestly, anything like much darker like this, I'm gonna save it till fall personally. Yeah. Last item, y'all. So I said this wasn't really like the best box ever, and that was my mistake because I didn't retake the quiz. But again, if you're a long-time user or you're just new to Ipsy in general, make sure you're honest in your quiz, right? And do maybe like an inventory check before you take the quiz. See what items you already have too much of, see what items you have not enough of. So this is Hey Honey, last product, right? Hey Honey, Make a Splash Intense Hydrating Aqua Serum. This is moisture enhancer with honey and vitamin E. I have used Hey Honey before as well, but not too many of their products, and I'm interested to try this one. If we can get some to come out. I don't know, y'all. I'm pumping, pumping, pumping. Is it that it's not like upright enough? Wow. There we go. And good thing I caught it on the other hand. Ooh, she real slippery when wet. This is super moisturizing for the first, right? Immediately when it touched my skin. Yeah, it has just the faintest smell. It smells like vitamin E and honey. Very natural. This lightweight, water-based, and oil-free key water serum serves as a moisturizing booster that releases a burst of hydrating nutrient promoting cell regeneration. Ooh, crafted to promote beautiful aging, smooth, and balanced skin. So you can use this all over whenever, or you can use it prior to your makeup. Sort of like a primer. Right, so that's everything, y'all, that we got in our March Ipsy. Again, I am super satisfied with the 5 items that I got. Everything except for that perfume. So if you're not feeling adventurous, like to try out different perfumes because you really do think it'll be a waste of your time, don't go for it. But I've just been curious to see what other scents I might like. I don't know. I might change that out of my quiz too. But anywho, I hope you all are having a fabulous day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this morning. And I'll just be back for our next Ipsy when I get the new box for April. All right. Thanks for joining me as always. Bye.